What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lazy Grass 100. Just doing a little update. It's been about 2 months since the last update. Things going a little bit better. Had to get everything situated. I'm almost done with this flood and drain table, and I'm gonna give these auto pots a shot too. But my goal here is to take this plastic over here that I have left from my grow room walls. I got to finish that wall, hang the plastic. I got to finish hanging the plastic here, get my exhaust all done, rearrange the lights and stuff, because I got to change the way they are. I want to turn them the long way this way instead of having them the way they are. But either way, this whole table right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow these plants out, which is Ethos BlackBerry sour cross with Wranker, I guess is what they call it. I've never heard of it. Ethos is a new company, or seed company. It ain't really a new seed company. It's new to me since I've grown, since back in the day. I was used to like TGA Genetics, Cali Connection, Dutch Passion, Greenhouse Seed, the old school genetics about 10 years ago. But these are supposed to be some okay genetics. I've heard some controversy on, the people that own the seed company, but it's not my business. We're gonna see what it does. But we're gonna start out with these two genetics right here. And why I'm interested in this blackberry sour cross with Wranker is because that blackberry sour is a cross of blackberry Kush cross with sour diesel, and I'm a big sour diesel fan. I wish I could get the old sour diesel genetics from back in the day. It's just, you just don't see much of it anymore. Not the sour diesel I was used to. But yeah, this table right here is going to be the game changer, because I'm looking for the keepers. A lot of people grow out plants that ain't really worth it. You're just pretty much wasting time when you just need to get rid of it and get on to the next. So I'm hoping one of these two are going to be a keeper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow them out, bush them up, get as many tops on it as I can, and I'm going to take one of these plants and I'm going to cut about 50 to 100 clones. And we're going to do, if I don't do a no-veg clone grow, I'm going to veg for about 1 week to get the clones established and get a good little size on it. But I want to do 50 to 100 on this table right here. And then, just to see what the yield is going to be versus growing one plant and real big and bushy and seeing how much yield. I'm hoping I can get at least an ounce or two off each one if I do 50 to 100 clones. So, you're looking at 50 to 100 clones times 2 ounces, or even an ounce and a half. That's still an okay yield. I'm probably going to outsource some clones. I'm looking to order some clones or genetics, but I got to crawl for you walk. But yeah, still got a little bit more to do here in the garden. New setup with these LEDs. I'm gonna turn them LEDs the other way instead of the long way like that. And worst come, push come to shove, and I don't like the way these LEDs. I still got my old hoods and stuff down there, my HPS. I got the hang fans, and I've got this thermostat plug in that you can plug into the wall and be able to keep my temperature steady. Because right now I just got a heater in here and I'm manually coming and turning it off, turning it on, and it's a lot of work. I've got to get up my humidity percentage right now. It's at 27%. I need it about 50-55%. But right now, it's just two seedlings, nothing big, nothing to really look at, like watching paint dry. But in all honesty, these two seedlings, I popped them in this cocoa December the 27th, about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm telling you, 3 days later, they were popped up. So, starting out good. They seem to be good, strong, going, no stretching or anything like I don't like. I hate a seedling that stretch way up, have a long stalk. I hate that, but either way. But this is where I'm at for right now. Hopefully y'all stay tuned. It's been a long time. I'm ready to get back into my YouTube thing, and I hope y'all sit back and enjoy and take this ride with me. But these auto pots, I've got another spot to where a friend of mine, I give him 2 of these anyway. And what it is pretty much this stays like that. These run through them holes, and these run through them holes like that. And it's like a leaching system. They call it. This is the cheaper version of auto parts that you can get. But at my buddy's place that I give him 2 of these, man, he's having some major success with just pouring the water in the bottom right here, and it leaches up to the bottom, which makes sense. Your roots are searching for water. Well, if you're pouring the water right direct onto the root, you know, they really ain't got to search nowhere to grow. You're just waiting for you to pour it on it. By doing it this way in the leaching system, them roots have to grow down and search for that water, which will be at the bottom and leaching to the bottom. And man, like I said, from what he showed me, it was pretty awesome, man. He's having really good success, and all he's doing is pouring his nutrient solution into the bottom of this. I don't know if it's like once or twice a week, but I'm ready to try it, especially for mother plants. My hydroponic table right here that I'm built is going to have the reservoir up under there, and I'm going to have the timer set. I don't know if I got to figure out how many times to flood the table a day. I'm thinking twice at about 2 to 3 minutes, or I could do a continuous run, you know. But I want to make it as efficient as possible. But we'll get there. I got to finish putting the plastic on the table. And then I got to get my lava rocks or my clay pellets put in and all that. But this table is not going to be in use until I've got about 50 to 100 clones. So until then, we're just going to be running pots. These are going to be transplanted in about a week into 5-gallon pots. You know, not aero pots, but you know, the fabric pots. They're going to be transplanted into those. And then I'm gonna sit those 2 on top of these. This right here I got from a company. It's just I love the auto pot thing, and I like the part where you pour your water in, and this right here shows you your level. It's just these don't look so big, you know, they're just small. So I'm thinking maybe I could try it out and see how good it would do with a mother plant. Or else, you know, I might just use it randomly for some genetics I'm testing out or something. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But that's all for now, folks. Till the next time, man. Peace, love, and grows love. Peace.